Deanna and CRC are leading leaders and encouraging teams to be their best selves. To describe Deanna in 3 words, I think powerhouse, I think encourager, I think exceptional.
My experience working with Deanna has been nothing short of amazing and transformative. Deanna was my executive coach for about 7 months, and she was my first executive coach, but she was so patient, but she was probing in all the right ways. She pushed me to think differently, and when I tell you it was such a positive experience, it was so positive. If I had to say one thing to businesses who haven't engaged yet, stop waiting. It's really important to get an external perspective and an outsider's opinion, because sometimes when we're at a house, think about your house. If there's something in the middle of the floor, because you're so familiar with it, you'll just walk around it. You've just put it out of your mind. And so oftentimes in our organizations, there's problems and there's issues and there are challenges that we're so used to that we overlook. But having that outside perspective and that outside thought partnership is so critical. So if you haven't engaged, please do it immediately, and I promise you will see positive results. 3 words: transformative, critical, and thought-provoking.
We needed more project managers that could do the job, and we had a lot of people that had part of the skills, but not all the skills. And she was able to round the people out and really make them far more effective in their work. The company got a lot bigger very quickly. A lot of it was because we could manage more work simultaneously. Deanna helped me grow. By engaging Diana, you're going to find out what your potential is relative to knowledge you already have, but how you can leverage that across more of the talent that you already have and get bigger business results. She's always been there when I need her, and she's just an awesome person.
First of all, she's a great listener, and so she started to really get into conversations with us about, sort of how things were going, what was working, what wasn't working. And she just did a really good job of just kind of peeling the onion away. And then she started talking, then she started adding things. And what we found out was that she was able to diagnose some things that maybe were preventing us from growth. She talks a lot about unity and working as one. And so she really helped us realize what that actually meant and how to actually do that. But there was things in the way, and she was able to help us diagnose those things. We had a lot of competing priorities. We were competing with other groups within our own organization. And what she helped us do was kind of harmonize all that stuff to where we were all pulling on the same rope, and every department and every group was working their processes within their own space, but it was all pulling in the same direction for the organization. With Deanna, I would say, I don't know if this is gonna fit the 3 words or phrases, but I would say you always get more than you ask for with her.